Welcome. Notification.
Welcome, welcome.
Microphone unmuted.
Coming up next, the Pacers taking on the Thunder. For the Indiana Pacers, they couldn't get the win in Game 5, but maybe a trip home could be just what the doctor ordered. Thunder, Pacers, the NBA Finals continues. Hold on tight. It's Game 6 of the NBA Finals. Both teams deserving, but only one will come away with the Larry O'Brien. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. You look at Oklahoma City in position to close it out here in Game 6 on the road. How much urgency do they feel?
Well, as nice as it would be to close it out in front of their home fans, they can't be complacent. With everything they've invested all season long coming down to this moment, the time is now to finish it off.
To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. The kick out to Williams. From behind the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Here's Siakam. Oh, clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. You know, Doris, the last few years, Siakam has gotten back to attacking the rim like he once did.
To me, B.A., that's where he's at his best. He's got such length and creativity. You don't want to have to step in his path as a defender. Listen, he knows he's got to shoot the three, but go to your first strength.
And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
Pass to Holmgren. Lets the three fly. Indiana with a rebound. And with their last victory, this team reached the 50-win mark on the season.
And they should be proud of what they've been able to accomplish. You can't just luck your way into 50 wins. You've got to be a good team to reach that feat.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Inside is Dort. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. And here's Siakam for 3. And again, it's Indiana.
Want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside, Williams. Screen by Holmgren. Williams against Turner. Williams misses. Indiana's going 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And here's Siakam for 3. Williams grabs the board. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Holmgren. The rebound by Turner.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Siakam's got 7 points in the game.
This guy's got incredible all-around skill set. Pascal Siakam from the feet. Yes, sir.
Holmgren with it. To the middle. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Haliburton. Uses the glass on the layup.
We call that tough points from a tough guy, young Tyrese Haliburton.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Rick Carlisle and I were able to chat. Our topic was how he'll defend Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Coach is straightforward, saying Shai demands so much attention with the ball that he can work the defense. We'll need to stay disciplined and not get caught watching the play. We'll see how that approach works out for them, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, great work on the interior. Haliburton, easy work inside.
Brad, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Here's Nembhard, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. There's Nesmith with the three. He buries it from 3. 6 points for him.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Indiana leading by 6. A minute 31 left in the first quarter here. And Haliburton, the bucket, on the assist by Turner.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder.
Timeout,
and
timeout.
We've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Mathurin comes in for Nesmith. Shepard, he's checked in for Nembhard. And it's McConnell in for Haliburton. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Wallace, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Caruso in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. Pacers the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
McConnell passes to Toppin. For 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Williams' shot is good.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
McConnell passes to Siakam. Back to McConnell. To 3, Mathurin. Gets the 3 to fall.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And here are the Pacers now. They're on a 20-6 run. Siakam, pass to Toppin. Over Williams. Caruso grabs the board.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
4 seconds left. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. He got it up. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My
To the quarter for them, you have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's the Pacers. They lead by 13. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we... And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This game 6 getting started. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pacers?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Quick trigger there by SGA. I'll tell you, on the catch, be ready to rise and fire.
And Doris, no doubt about it. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle. He can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
Yeah, that one's good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Indiana leading by 14. Outside Mathurin. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got his 5th assist in this one. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, it's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out. Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. Indiana's gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Pass to Mathurin. Charity stripe shot. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Mathurin's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And right now, Mathurin is on a roll. This young guy continues to do whatever he wants.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Pass to Caruso. And stolen by McConnell. Oh, that's the alley. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Oh, what a leap by Mathurin, finishing off the lob pass with authority.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Wiggins looking around. Williams from long range. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Here's Halliburton. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now. And so many screens today ride that line of moving or not. Doris, you think players get away with too much movement on picks?
I think, Brian, it definitely feels like there's a lot more gray area. You have these things now called drag screens. A lot of screens today feel like maybe 30 years ago they would have been a foul. So, hey, I always say, BA, officiating in this league with the speed and the skill is really, really difficult.
Jacks up a 3. Yes. And it's McConnell with the assist that time. Halliburton's got 13.
We know Tyrese Halliburton came into the league as a 40% career three-point shooter. Don't leave him that wide open, folks.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker. Nesmith, he's checked in for Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in for Halliburton. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Williams is checked in for Caruso. And it's Lou Dort in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Siakam, no good. Thunder trail by 20. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
From outside the arc. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. It's hauled in by McConnell. Pacers leading by 17. Pass to Turner. Over Holmgren. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Turner's got his first points of the night.
Well, this is the first
Waving hand evening friend.
to the table. A big man who can knock down shots from the mid-range.
Holmgren finds Dort. And again, Oklahoma.
Hey, what's up, D?
You on the offensive end, and that is why his number
Sorry,
gets called
I'm late.
time and time again.
McConnell passes to Siakam. Here's the three. Another miss for him.
Oh, that's okay.
Thunder trail by 16. To the inside. Holmgren. Holmgren with a big reach.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
The Pacers have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. And here's Siakam for three. Yes. And it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
Not much eye putting together of myself, packing up my room for my move, yourself.
Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Okay. That's cool.
Here's Dort.
You moving?
Pass to Holmgren.
Start moving tomorrow?
Puts up a deep three. That's
I'm not doing too much.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is.
Trying to enjoy the day off.
Fast break for the Pacers. McConnell outside. Siakam with it. Lets it go from deep. Dort grabs the miss. Williams on the wing. And Williams punches it home.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
McConnell finds Siakam. Fires for three. Hits the three-pointer.
July 1st, I think 14 give or take, but I'll be back and forth between my mom's and my place.
I think that's the one thing
Okay,
that
gotcha.
is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And through one half, it hasn't even
Support
been
the
close.
stream.
The Pacers
Hit the
out
cash up
front.
dollar
They
bait
lead by
fire.
18. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Indiana Pacers.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series, they're right where they want to be in the series, but perhaps a bit of a letdown tonight in the first half, Jet.
No maybes, Ernie. Definitely a letdown. They got a little too comfortable.
And I'm curious to see how they respond in the second half. This is the finals. You can't give away games.
We shall see. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian
You
Anderson.
taking the series to 7 games?
That depends on them tonight. KC have a chance to end the series tonight. So if they win, I'll be done with this series. They don't, we'll play the 7. Oh no, just based on the real game.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half.
Like I said, OKC win, and it's Cancun for Indiana.
Defense has not been able to counter it.
That first championship, OKC.
Oh, all right. Got it. When's the actual game tonight?
Yeah, the actual game is going on right now.
Williams punches it home.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered straightforward finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Thunder trail by 16. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And a big finish by Holmgren.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much
Alright,
attention.
surprised you're not watching. Of course, I didn't watch the NHL playoffs.
Back to Holmgren. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Indiana leading by 12. Neesmith on the wing. The 3 is up. And Indiana misses again. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a
Massive amount of feedback from something.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here on the third. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. Here's Halliburton. Drives to the hoop. Oh, those long strides. Halliburton.
And there's really no such thing as a safe lead. I mean, this is still anyone's game.
All right, is that better?
Outside, Williams. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Siakam, pass to DeMar. Halliburton outside. Outside Neesmith. Takes a 3.
Yes. Beaming face with smiling eyes.
They're on an 11-2 run. Here's Williams. And Turner with the block.
All right, cool. Thanks.
Sends it back twice on the pipes. Miles.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Neesmith. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Caruso is checked in.
I'll be walking my neighborhood tomorrow morning. I'll be going to a block sale. Like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pacers with a rebound. They led the game at 1
All right, yeah, I'll check it out.
Not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
BA, you've got to give a ton of credit to the Files. They've got
Support the stream. With the cash of $1 Big Fire.
use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
And here's Caruso outside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Halliburton. Look at Halliburton converting through contact.
Well, he's been
You are now rocking with the best. Welcome.
working to get high percentage shots.
Caruso outside. Pass to Dort, and there's a pick. Back to Caruso. Here's Williams. Shoots from the line. Mathurin with a rebound. Siakam against Williams. Halliburton, good. Halliburton's got 19 points.
Making plays
Teamwork.
at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton.
Come on, man.
That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Pacers. Toppin comes in for Turner, and T.J. McConnell subbed in for Halliburton. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:57 left in the third. Caruso up top. He's covered by Mathurin. Caruso drops it from range. Wallace has got 5.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
I'm there.
Outside Matherin. Launches it. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Wallace outside. Williams up top. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Wallace. On the wing, Caruso. Pass to Williams. Count it. Good. Williams has gotten his second bucket.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
Siakam, pass to DeMar. Here's Matherin. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Great body control allows Matherin to finish through contact.
Here's Wallace. Buries it down low. Wallace has got 5 points now this quarter. Pacers leading by 11. McConnell passes to Matherin. Drills it from deep.
A lot of confidence to Matherin's game. That efficiency has to get better, but he is not shy.
Here's Williams. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Siakam. The Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. The teardrop. Wallace outside. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Here's Matherin. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Indiana ahead, leading by 14. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Back to McConnell. Pass to Matherin. From downtown. Rebound by Wiggins. Thunder trail by 14. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Jang. And it's all from 3-point range. And for the Pacers, they're shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Halliburton on the wing. Watched by Wallace. And Oklahoma City shooting 51%. Good clip from the field.
1 quarter to go in the season. Who's excited? Exploding head, partying face, flushed face.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Here's Halliburton, and he comes up with a bucket. Halliburton's got 21 points in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
The Pacers making a switch here. Nembhard's checked in. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Wallace. A chance here to catch up with Allen from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle, and they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Thunder trail by 14. High arcing shot. The shot by Dort, no good. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Halliburton for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds in the game. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Jones comes in for Williams, and it's Wallace in for Caruso. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end, and there's no question they have the tools to do it.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Three-pointer Mathurin. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. The three is up. SGA from distance.
No, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
On the wing, Nembhard. Outside, Walker. Halliburton against Williams. Here's Mathurin. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Here's Halliburton knifing in. That one goes. Count it. Halliburton's got 12 points in just the second half.
Boy, Halliburton going downhill on the attack. So few guys can stay in front of him.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
They're going at it on.
Have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They led the game at 1 point last night.
That's Halliburton's hand of getting by defenders to the spot and then finish with authority.
Now here's Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Halliburton. No good off the glass.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Back to Nembhard. Halliburton with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Halliburton, good.
Tyrese Halliburton is putting in work right now. This guy getting to his spots and scoring with ease.
Thunder trail by 14. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Turner. Indiana has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Here's Halliburton, and he drives in. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Halliburton's got 12 points now in the quarter. The Thunder have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter.
And how about that? We've got an NBA Finals Game 7. The question is, will the momentum keep going for the Pacers?
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And so they'll force this NBA Finals series to go to a Game 7. What an incredible showing from them tonight, refusing to go quietly.
I mean, this is what the Finals is all about. 2 teams playing at their very best, and now they've got a little bit of extra fire carrying them into what should be a very exciting Game 7.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Tyrese Halliburton.
play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Good. Halliburton's got 35 in the game.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
They're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. They're able to force a winner-take-all Game 7. They stave off elimination, and anyone can win this series now.
And really, they answered the call tonight. With their backs against the wall, they fought with passion, and their season continues.
So Game 6, NBA Finals now complete, and the series is deadlocked and going to a Game 7. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And now, time for our player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.
Ooh, good game, good game. I did, everyone. Thanks for watching. As always, like, subscribe, comment, and share. Peace.
Thanks D and everyone for watching. Like, thumbs up, comment, subscribe and share. Victory hand.